Make sure to tie up any loose... See, that just tells you that you can't come back, right? We do have a bunch of loose ends. But onward. Okay, yeah, so we can just go back. Absolutist Expedition Trunk. The first thing in front of us in Act 2 is a chest. Totally trustworthy, right?
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Someone there? Simple.
Can't actually fail that. Trusted with a breadcrumb.
Let's get on with it.
Oh. It's not.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Chasm Creeper.
Don't waste a step.
Bunch of torches around. We're going to be careful of them as well because they're used to traps. So I'd seen like a few bits from the early access, obviously, for Act 1. I've not seen anything for Act 2. I've not looked at anything. So if you do know stuff that's coming up, kind of keep it back a bit. Unless we're really, really struggling with that area, and then we'll discuss it. One shows the elevator lean from the wells outside. From the wells outside a town called Wraithwind to the Underdark. Oh, we're actually going outside. Yeah. Broken Moon Lantern. 2 of them that we have. Given a crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions, True Soul Near will follow once the entrance is cleared. To make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here? The Ketheric, created so long ago, now sealed by a curse. Grimforge could hold untold treasure from the Absolute's uses. I'll continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I'd wish to be. Set out the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold. What might lie beyond? Whether I've set things up correctly. Good enough, dude. I'll do it.
An entire domain ensconced in shadow curse. That's quite the enchantment. I won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
Even in the Underdark, I never saw gloom like this. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
How many hours in are we? We're 46 hours in, basically. And we're only getting into Act 2. I haven't even got into the meat of the game yet.
Can't slow down. Energy's draining. The darkness is taking its toll.
Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects.
Not affected. Curious.
That light, it's protecting me from the curse.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Shadowheart is immune. Makes sense. Two new recipes. Sweet. Heavy chest. So I've started sending these to camp so that it doesn't add to our weight. Dead Druid's Journal. A good progress for the men. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halson's warnings were, they are still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning. Though in truth, such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night, the campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ear from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker, but I must persevere. Must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness, foul thing, one graze me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness, flames are instantly doused. The wound stings, flesh is turning black with corruption, the shadows are growing stronger, they are spreading. Need to return to the light. The wood will not burn, I can barely see the page, I am surrounded.
Something to do with the shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Drums in the deep. Hey look, the fire is burning. Alright, cool. Love a good scimitar.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Dead boar. Shadow cursed undead.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
The air is ripe with magic.
No time to rest.
Do we even want to touch it? No, but yes. Those who die in the shadows are cursed to remain there forever. These undead have reduced hit points and strength, are resistant to necrotic damage, and cannot use spell or weapon actions. Does that mean we really, really, really don't want to die? We don't want a character to go down here. Also, all the light.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Harpers. I am a goddamn genius. This curse has people legging it. A couple of idiots begged me to run back and grab their stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was desperate. Should have heard the sob story. Ellie Mae was his wife, love of his life, blah blah blah. He used to camp by her grave. Kind of weird if you ask me. Anyway, he was buried with this family ring. It's deeper into the darkness. I'll grab it on my way to you. Baldur's Gate, better prepare yourself, because with the two of us in the city, we'll wring every last copper out of the place. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. So, I keep going to add to wares. And the mouse keeps acting funny. And I'm over here. That's wares. Not fine. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, so we don't have smite. We were just kind of wearing that because it looked good. And there's no point in giving it to her. Who gets smite? Is that a paladin thing? Oh, you need a one-handed weapon. You can use daggers. Okay, you can use daggers. Alright, let's see if there's going to be a fight. I guess only one of us has to have the, yeah, so let's say
I bite.
you don't actually need the light source because...
Despite everything.
It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
Didn't even realize I clicked on you. Although, have you anything to say?
Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
What about me? First time I've ever been out of my element in the dark.
This is no cavern. This is true darkness. Perhaps Lady Shah will show you a path to her embrace if you are worthy. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
We're losing a +2 dex bonus because we don't have our shield out.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
Like, a nightmare in the dark. That might be the next run we do. Fhiachs, man at arms, mean you no harm.
I'll be the judge of that. Stow your weapons, put your hands up, and walk into the light, slowly.
Don't mind the helmet.
Jonas, move in!
Uh-oh.
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Guards up, everyone. I'm not letting anyone take or blah 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 blah. What it says there. Not letting the shadows take anyone else today.
Harpers, you heard the man. To arms!
Okay then. Shields up, prepare for combat. Yeah, but we can't put our torches away, can we? So. Good, radiant damage works against them. Sweet. Pretty much all other attacks are halved. And poison does nothing. Oh wait, was force in that list? Force was not in that list. Oh, there's Jonas. Temporarily hostile, by the way.
On my way.
I've got to be careful now because he's in the dark. If we keep Gale or someone next to, I'd nearly give her so this is where the Drow with the light spell would have been handy. walk out there, you dumbass. You moron.
Yes.
So he has silence on his main attack. Oh, that's right. We're holding a torch, so we get a... secondary attack. Eight 24. Do it. Nice, got the maximum damage out of that.
Heading there.
They all do force. I'm just wondering what's we'll go with the great axe. Nice.
Fight. Let's go.
Nice. We get that back after a short rest. We're going to short rest after this fight. Let's go in.
Gods take you first.
Finish them off!
Curse, either keep away from them or destroy them with a light. Like maybe bring on that brazier.
Rook to Queen 6.
Save then try light. I don't have it. That's the problem. I changed that at the start of the playthrough. That we weren't going to use that as our counter. Honestly, we can do magic missile because again we're gonna short rest, so we'll do a level 1 magic missile. We'll get 3 of our level 1 spells back. We're just gonna stand in here and make as much light as possible. This dude gonna become an enemy pretty soon. Haunted towards light? Yeah, could do. They are attacking us, so they're coming in anyway. Like we can just deal damage to them. They do have health. It's not the end of the world.
Make it hurt.
Yeah, Astarion just does so much damage that it doesn't really matter. This one.
Got to press on.
What happened there? I think she lost the effect of whatever they did to her. I totally missed that. Gotta get Buddy Boy back into the light here. Which Gale can do.
Striking distance.
See? We're being a team here. Nice. Yeah, what happened there? I think if that wasn't Shadow Art, I think she'd be affected by the curse. Yeah, look at that. He's in the dark. Okay. Now we know. I'm gonna save.
Now is not the time.
Fine. We have to come up here. Yeah. Corruption is something else, yeah. I think it's just another thing that's really well done. I wish they had more movement. Is what it is.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place, you mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Let's get going.
Gale.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side.
Not the time, Gale.
I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
Not the time, Gale. Don't want to get too close to Gale because he's probably going to die at the end of the game. What are you saying exactly?
Only that I find you quite irresistible. Even illuminated by such rotten light as this place produces. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more. Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so We must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Now we're good.
Hatched up, pushing on.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Oh no, it's gonna be one of them.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you.
No time
What came of it?
Can't give up now.
So she doesn't need the torch, but it's going to be helpful for the others that she is carrying a torch.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Very well.
I'm going to presume that's the inn with the big beer around it, which is cool. Cool. We're actually getting close to our next level as well. Elixir of Viciousness. We had one more there, the bone cap. Salts. Coatings were good, and well, Isle of Sharpness isn't bad. Just gonna hold off on that until we create our potions. The Elixir of Viciousness. Might as well craft it, because I have no idea what it does. So we've Potion of Speed. Oh, actually. This is the one that gives us second action. I'm an idiot. Anyway. I put it up to 6 and then I hit craft all. Yeah, this gives you an extra action plus 2 to your armor class, advantage on dexterity throws. I like that potion. So let's say we give 2 to Astarion. 2 to Gale. He already has a bunch of actions. Can we give him 3 actions then? So him having 3 actions give him 6 attacks. And what's that giving you? It's giving you 16. So if we find any more mithril ore, we need to go back to the forge.
Onward then.
At least things have stayed interesting.
As we do have a couple more things that we can build. Actually, we could give her a mace.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
How much farther can I go?
I don't know if anyone here has heard the outtakes for the narrator, but She does have her own YouTube channel, and she has a bunch of the outtakes on it, and they're hilarious. Yep, go back up there as well. Hey, buddy. That's what I thought. He doesn't get affected by the curse, right? Okay, that's not what I thought. Wooden chest up there. I presume because we gotta check there's a trap on it. There's a traveler's chest down there. Nope. So, oh, that takes an action. That should really say that that takes an action. Or do I just not have an action because I'm surprised? That's still in the light. We probably can't eat plants.
Feel their anguish.
Okay, he did a nice bit of damage there. Just on his standard damage roll.
I'll strike you down.
No way. Ah.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I say there's no way they let us knock that thing off the edge like that.
Got to keep fighting.
68 health. %70 chance to hit on that. Do a good bit of damage.
Battle of wits.
Let's not nuke everyone. 5 HP, you have full HP. Oh, they explode. Fantastic. Of course they do. Yeah, we could be dead here.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Failed the saving throw against the blast from that and got blasted for 33 and 1. Okay. Do 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 do.
Hardly a good time.
Technically all still in the light. Beak's gonna go down again, like, but not. Nice.
I need to hold on.
Death is but a word away.
We're in the low ground. I could have used magic missile on him. I don't use the standard cantrip enough. You know that? I keep looking to use magic missile and scorching ray, but I don't use the standard cantrips nearly enough.
To me.
So you have 8 health left. Starion might be able to tank that. But we won't kill it yet.
Take your
Yeah, they don't like melee.
Time to push my luck again.
Cool. Oh yeah, he gets the offhand attack now as well. Wait. Yeah, you have that that adds acid damage. What's adding the fire damage? Is that from the torch? It is from the torch, because it's a fucking torch that we're holding in our offhand. Never mind. A whopping 9. Sorry, Astarion. Okay, never mind.
Still on my feet.
Probably could have disengaged there. Or there. Oh, both of them? Nice.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, we're gonna be long resting.
On my mind. Well, in it.
With pleasure.
Definitely gonna be long resting. Drink to enter bloodlust. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary HP and an additional action. That's kind of cool. And yeah, Astarion can have that.
What to do?
Trust no one.
Everyone's gonna have a torch out.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, their corpses are doing that? God, it doesn't do any damage. Oh. 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 Okay, there's stuff up here. Oh. Okay. Camp in the Shadow Cursed Lands. It even has a little landmark.
You've seen this name before.
Didn't I pick up that ring? What was it, the pendant? Pretty sure it was a ring. Why can't that go into her offhand? Hmm. Okay. So, nothing crazy there. I'm kind of wondering if we don't put back the ring or whatever, is it going to hurt us up here? Let's go rest. Oh.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Ooh. Unfortunately for Will, we're not really using him. But we'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. End Will's pact and go your separate ways.
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing. And your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Because I'll behead him otherwise. We could always let the cult infect the asset that make a loyal thrall. And I wanna try that. This is gonna be a tough roll, isn't it? Oh, by the way, is the extension working today? 14. Damn it. No.
Think again. Clause said, Section 13, the Lemure Clause. Could have sworn we covered this. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
I think it is, you should be able to see over here, there's a little icon and be able to see all the gear and stuff. Darian has a talking point.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate.
Why we're here?
The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Why?
Help me find him, and you'll find out.
You want to take the deal?
I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Oh, no, I wouldn't think it works on mobile, no. Unless you tell me what you're planning.
All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
You're messing around with your thing.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
It's a lot to process. Nautiloids, tadpoles, the escape, the wilderness. And now I've seen an entire land under the sway of Lady Shah's power. Honestly, I think I'm caught for words.
Must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
What will you do if we manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Please, personally, I won't pry. It's not something you don't want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Alrighty then. Oh well, yes. What do you want to talk about? What could it be?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
So you're bound to be a lemure no matter what?
Yes. Unless I find a way to free myself from my devil's talons. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Okay. Dive into that in another run. I think we're good.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out there on their own.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
You alright?
Yes. Yes, I am. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Very curious about what she ends up being. Yeah, so I feel as though the game wants to load. Wait, Scratch, what's up?
The dog wags his
that was a
tail,
loading screen there.
A small bag clenched between his teeth.
Goodbye. Drop it. Like my doggo. Never wants to drop it.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Pristine mesh toe sandals. Good doggo. Okay, now we can leave. Yeah. So a couple of seconds after the long rest, it tends to load something. Let's go up here first. Because I have a feeling I don't like what's over there. Oh, guys, none of you have your...
Work my magic.
Well, hello.
Why is it not lighting that up?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, that's the spear.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Running around trying to find the borders of that blight. The ruins east of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous with deep biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock a little further on. Seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me to hear a child's laughter and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely imagine his imagination to get the better of him. We'll take that, and we'll take that. Okay, so I... Shadark High Gloomweaver. He who was.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
I've met a few who can also commune with the dead. Or not many people are here in the darkness. Let's not draw attention.
I am not people. Though many would question how wise it is to approach a stranger in the dark. Be on your way.
An albino raven.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Ugh.
On I go.
Speak plainly, what are you talking about?
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
I doubt you're out here out of the goodness of your heart.
I have no heart.
Ooh.
I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand.
Maybe Will wants to
Through
talk to you.
I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
So you want me to find a book in the inn? That's some powerful magic.
Not for one such as I. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I will, yeah.
I thank you. As to those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger, and bring it to me.
Seems a bit of a dick, but, you know.
Can't slow down.
Didn't outright attack us or anything. Silver glass. Is a silver glass not just a cup? Oh yeah, let's go this way and probably get into a fight. Nobody will see us now that we're holding torches and crouched.
Best be on my way.
Let's have some fun. What fun?
Ooh, a 16. You don't like him? I can understand that.
I can't waste any more time.
16 difficulty lock for a bit of gold. Also, we should be putting on all of these. Oh my god, is that a way out? It can make that jump. I saw it.
Night and Shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
Lies before me. Better not be cursed.
Dear Diary, well, it's another horrible day. Dad promised if I didn't like it in race when we could leave, but here we are. I told him about 100 times that I want to go back to Elturel. Didn't Elturel fall into the hells? So he said he promised his boss to stay until some project was done. Well, who cares about a boss? I want to go. He's ruining my life and he doesn't even care. His boss is a man named Kittrick, or Kethrick. My dad said we're allowed to be in this town as long as we don't let on that we are not a Shar family. I just don't say much at school or with the other kids. I don't know what it really means to be a Shar family or why we're not one. I don't care either. I want to go back to Elturel. And then of course you can't. Aw. Cool little hidden area. Oh, that's the... Okay, yeah, so we're actually going the wrong way. The house with flat... Oh my god. Small iron key. I need to rest, I'll make it, but if I don't let these words tell my story. The curse came, most ran, my run included, but I'd spent too long in the trenches of this town, building up what little I had to let it go. Took what I could in the barrow and followed. I was slower, but I made it. Nearly. God's damn barrow broke. I'm nearly out. I just need one last rest, a breath or two to tell my story. Nothing in the barrow. Probably a key for one of those chests that we already opened. Went up there, we can't go any further that way, so we do need to go this way. Oh, we never looted Jonas. Oh, Raven. Oh, that's a necrotic aura, no? No.
It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
These are starting to ache.
Corpse is too damaged. Okay.
Never a dull moment. If not over, then through.
Charming little egg.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Wait. There's also a battering ram outside it.
Bad for one's back, this. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Where are they? Are they up in like a nest?
Breathe deep and move.
Right, might as well go in.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay. I'm quite ready for you. At the ready.
I wonder what the next move is.
Need to find a way forward. God's blood, this is heavy.
You there! Step forward.
And keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come.
Thought she was going to say, and who are you?
Jaheira.
Jaheira. Dual scimitars, I like it. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Look at the Harpers we saved. I'm not a true soul. So where did she get that? Be able to remove him? Just in case things go south.
Stop!
Oh, it's Maul.
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Ooh. Do we shore the artifact? And I'd do a poll, but like if most people are on mobile, they're not going to get to vote anyway. Save? Yeah. This may end better than the other. Also, when did she give us the artifact?
What in the hell is that thing?
I wanted to see what happens too, so I think we'll tell her everything we know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Find a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Tower is my only lead. Or destroy the Absolute in its lair.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Good to see a friendly face.
About supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about.
Ah, waypoint.
You shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Oh wait, you're Burning Fist, right?
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
I expected a bit more decorum from a Flaming Fist soldier.
Want me to shine your boots while I'm at it?
Yes.
Easy. He's a bit on edge since the, incident.
A bit on edge, my arse. Not that you'll give a triple shot damn. But we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Florg made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside.
Oh.
One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned councillor to get room and board around here.
Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Hmm. Oh, traitor.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
I have no. No. Ooh. Yuntai scale mail. Add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, the armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth. Ooh. Shade Clinger armor. While obscured, the wearer's advantage on saving throws. Her accent is nice. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. We get a shield bash. We're buying that. Got that. Our money is kind of low. And you gain an additional shield spell slot. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. And we get aid. A level 3 aid. That would be good. Let's just do this. Yeah, I don't have that much of my wares. We'll keep the dagger on him. Get rid of that extra torch. Get rid of a few of those. I've been holding on to that since near the beginning of the game. I don't think it's actually going to do anything. Wait, why does that have... Why does that have an action? Interesting. Keep those two. I don't need that. I keep clicking it by mistake, so we'll get rid of it. Onto that. Hold on to that as well for now. That sword I'm definitely going to hold on to if we can get I'm going to get rid of the Warhammer. All the dark vision scrolls. The ingots. I think I missed something with this. Well, I clearly missed something. I missed a part of this. There's 3 parts to this spear. That's a very specific item, so I'm not going to throw that away. Oh yeah, we're not in our... Always keep a bit of rope. Guess I can get rid of that. Start using these arrows more. Right. So we're buying that. I can sell that. Amulet of the Harpers gives shield. Advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. That could be good for us because ours is so bad at the moment. Two-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Gloves are you wearing? On a melee hit, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to targets attack rolls and saving throws. But it gives sleight of hand as well. We're not using two-handed weapons. Lay bare their weakness. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack. Okay, that's for a monk. Oh, that's clothing. You gain bull's strength to increase your strength and increases your strength score by 2. Can be pushed over against your will and have an advantage in saving throws against being restrained. And you get bull rush. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Hmm. Oh wait, an actual cloak. Holy crap, we haven't seen a cloak in ages. We haven't seen a cloak ever. You take them. You have 5 standard. You take them and we'll get you the cloak. And I'll sell that.
Take care now. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
That's like, yeah, okay. If it's not red, it's mine.
Yeah. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone.
Yep. What's that? Oh, we're definitely going over there. Alright, Bex.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right.
No.
I wish I hadn't let go of him.
He's definitely dead. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Yeah, we might find him, but we don't know what state he'll be in. Hey, like you can like just go out here outside the protection, have a look around. A lot of torches and stuff. Potted plants. There seems to be like a light source on that as well.
Salutations.
Hmm.
No one's stopped me yet.
They have, but we reloaded.
Best
No checks or anything. The fish are not rotting. That was the wrong thing to do. Oh, and the torches are lit.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Sister 1. Cool, bunch of traps.
Something over there.
Flaming fist. Someone beat her to a pulp.
Did I just spend $2,000 on a shield? Kinda does similar. Also a cookie. It's a blazing retaliation. If they miss you on save, they still take. Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay, so that isn't actually that good. Okay, but it's not great. What I want to do is that, and then oh wow, the change, it's amazing. Oh wait.
Direct me.
He's not.
I nearly forgot.
The corpse remains silent.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, also on that weapon so that we can't drop it.
These boots have seen everything.
Which, thinking back, is something I probably should have done. In the fight with the Githyanki commander. All right, cool. It wasn't on my mind, but it probably should have been. Especially because we tried it so many times. Okay. We'll go over and explore here first, and then we'll go in and talk to the people.